In this video, I'm going to share with you how you and your family can legally migrate to one of the easiest countries to move to in Europe. This country uses the euro as its official currency. It has a total population of less than 600,000 people. The country is part of EU. Its second official language is English language. This country has one of the lowest unemployment rates in Europe. It's got a booming economy, an aging population, hence why they recently made it easier for skilled workers to move to this country. I will show you the different pathway that you will be able to use to move to this country. I will leave links in the description section for you to start looking for a job, and I will also show you a comprehensive list of all the recruitment agencies that have license to recruit workers from abroad. Whether you are an IT professional or you are looking for a job in finance or the hospitality sector, this video you will benefit. And also, if you know anyone who is a nurse who is struggling to pass IELTS, I've got good news for them. They will be able to move to this country to practice as a nurse without needing to take IELTS. And after 1 year of working in this country as a nurse, they will be able to move to the UK without needing to take IELTS to come and work in the UK. If you are seeing my video for the first time, my name is Francis. I do video to help people legally migrate abroad, either through student or skilled workers route or unskilled workers without needing to pay an agent or lawyer. If you are planning to move abroad, this channel will help you legally migrate abroad without you needing to pay money to lawyers and agents. There is no successful migration story without having access to credible information and being able to use it on time. Information, they say, is power. So it is in your best interest to consider subscribing to this channel. Turn on your notification bell. We want to help as many people as possible to legally migrate abroad without them needing to pay lawyers or agents. So the information that we provide on our videos have been comprehensive research by a team of experts, and the information we're providing them to you free of charge. The only thing that we charge for is the one-to-one consultation that we provide, and you are not under any obligation to use them. You can use this information to start your migration without needing consultation. So let me show you now how you can legally migrate to Malta, which is regarded as one of the safest and best place to work in Europe. So let me show you now. In order for you to move to Malta Island, you need a job offer from an employer that is based in Malta. The total cost of the visa fee is only 280 euros and 50 cents. You will need a police clearance from your home country stating that you are not a wanted person. You need health insurance, and you will also need to have a confirmed offer of an employment from an employer based in Malta stating that you have been offered a job offer which is going to pay you a minimum of 30,000 euros. Once you have those things, Malta doesn't have embassies in most countries, so therefore it is highly likely that if you live in Asia or Africa or the Caribbean, that Malta may not have an embassy in your home country. Don't worry. Most of the visas that Malta issues are done online. So all you need to do, once you have an offer of employment, you will need to post your visa to Malta, and that is where they will issue the visa. So what I'm going to show you now is how you can search for job. The only thing that you need to focus on is how you can get a job in Malta that pays you a minimum salary of 30,000 euro. As I said at the beginning, Malta has a booming economy. There are jobs in finance, IT, healthcare, and hospitality. That Malta is big on tourism, and so the hospitality sector is one of the key sectors that you can easily get a job. So let me now show you how you can easily get a job in this island, which is regarded as paradise by many people. So this site you see now, this is that's what they call the EURES. So all the EU country, this is what they use to find a job. So depending on the country, so say for instance, if you're going to Malta, you just go on this place. Don't worry, I'll leave a link on the description section for you. So you go on Malta, so you search. As you can see, these are the current job that just came up now in Malta. Say for instance, you're looking for a job in construction, that is a job there for construction. So this is going to pay you, this construction company needs people to come and work in Malta. Okay, so how do you apply for this job? You will just click on this one. You click on this one. This is how you will apply for this job. Okay, so let me show you other job in Malta, just in case if you want to apply for other job in Malta. So say for instance, we are going to go on to the other job we saw now in Malta. So let's quickly just bring it up. So Malta, as I said before, is a small island. There are a lot of jobs in Malta as well. It's not hard to find a job in Malta. So let's quickly bring it up again. Okay, Malta. Okay, so we'll see. So this one is a new one that just been posted. It was posted today. As you can see, the date here is 20th of the 11th. The customer service agent that speaks Turkish here, that is how you bring that one up. So I'm trying to make this video short, so I'm just going to quickly bring it up again. So it's very simple here how you use this website. As I said before, you just type Malta here. You type Malta here. Okay, so it'll come up again. So this is one website. There are other websites. Here is a plumbing job in Malta. This job again is saying here, install and repair pipe and fixtures that carries water, gas, and other fluid in home and businesses. You must also maintain plumbing fixtures like bathtub and toilet and appliances such as dishwasher and whatever it says. How to apply for this job? You just need to go here again. You click on this. You will be able to go on here, key competencies. That is how you will apply for this job. Okay, so this one is simple. It's a full-time position. The closing date for this job is on the 4th. That is the closing date for this job. So let me take you to the other ones now in Malta. Now this is something I want you to be aware of. Here is a list of all the agencies in Malta that have license to recruit workers. So if I were you, I will go on this place. I will show you how we got here anyway. Let me just quickly show you how we got to this place. Okay, so this is the WIS website. dia.gov.mt is Malta government website. This is the list, as you can see, list of employment agencies. So you click on here. I'll leave this link here. It'll take you to here. This is what I would do if I were you. So you see all these emails. These are emails of the different employer. So if I were you, I will go on there. I will send my CV to all of them. If you want to contact them, you just contact here. it will take you to your email. So this, if I want to write this person, I just say interested in working. I just quickly type interested in working, interested in job. Just quickly put it there. You just put it there. Dear blah 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 blah. Dear Sama, I'm interested in working for your country, your experience. I just type in my CV. I'll just send it to them. That is how I will send my CV to all these employers. All these employers you see here, these are the, as I said before, just in case you miss it, this is the list of all the agencies in Malta who have license to recruit workers. So you contact this one. Again, let me show you another international agencies that has a license to bring people. This agency is called Malta International Recruiting Agency. This agency is known for bringing people to come and work in Malta. I will leave the link on their website. So assuming you are looking for a job as a, let's say for instance, you're a nurse, okay? You're looking for a job not as a maid. If you're looking for a job as a maid, you can, those of you that have been contacting me, you're looking for an unskilled job, this is a chance for you to work in Malta. It says at the International Recruiting Agency Limited, we work hard to try and obtain higher and better conditions that those stipulated in the law. As the end of this is always dependent on the employer, and whilst government job, this agency, as I said, is recruited to bring workers to come and work in Malta. This is cleaning job, this is a coach driver. Let me show you nursing, for instance. Okay, if you are an international nurse, like I said at the beginning of this video, you do not need to have IELTS to come and work in Malta. And once you work as a nurse in Malta for a year, you will be able to move to the UK to come and practice as a nurse without needing to take IELTS, and you just come straight to work in the UK. I will show you something now. So this agency, I will leave a link. They bring in workers, different type of workers, chef, medication technicians, service, all sectors in Malta, medical doctors, you name it, they bring workers. As you can see, Malta International Recruitment Agency, that is what they do to recruit people from abroad. Now let me show you another thing that you need to be aware of. So I was telling you before, I said there's been recently been some changes to make it easier for to bring nurses to come and work in Malta. As you can see here, it says here, as per recent updates, nurses with 1 year clinical experience in Malta can now join the NMC, that's the Nursing Council of Britain, without meeting IELTS requirement. So if you are a nurse, I want you to take note of this again. It's very important. If you know anyone who is a nurse who has been struggling to pass IELTS to go to Canada or the UK, you can say to them, I've just seen a video online where you can go to Malta and practice. Once you practice in Malta for 1 year, you will then be able to move to the UK without needing to take IELTS. This is what it says here. As per recent guidelines, you just need 1 year's clinical experience of working in Malta, then you go to the UK. Again, this agency is responsible. If you know anyone that studies nursing abroad, this agency would accredit your qualification to see if your qualification meets with the standard. So for instance, if you have BSc in Uganda, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, Nigeria, Jamaica, Pakistan, India, you're struggling to pass IELTS, you contact this agency. They will tell you if your requirement is up to the level of BSc in their home country. Once you've done that, you will contact the Nursing Council of Malta. You'll be able to register with them. Once you have your registration license in Malta, you will be able to start looking for a job and working as a nurse in Malta. Don't forget, 1 year in Malta, you come to the UK and practice. I'll leave the link for this one on this website as well. So this website is European standard. Any CV that you want to do for you to be able to work in Malta, you must have a good CV. This website is a website that you can use to work on your CV, and it's completely free of charge. I'm going to leave it for you to use to work on your CV. Let me quickly tell you something. 90% of the CVs that I've seen, people have sent me their CVs. If I were an employer, with what I now know in the Western world, I would not even consider contacting you. A lot of the CVs just feel like you're copying and pasting what your friends have on their CV. That is not the CV. For you to be able to get a job offer or get an interview, you need to have a CV that has the wow factor. What do I mean by wow factor? Something that most employers are looking for. Employers are looking for people that will add value to their business, people that will help them to take their business from A to B. If you're copying and pasting your friend's CV, that is one of the reasons that you are not getting you're not being selected for interview. Put it this way: if you know someone who is playing in Division 4 in the Uganda, Nigeria, Botswana, Jamaica, India, or Pakistani league who wants to come and play in the Premier League, for them to be able to go to the Premier League, they need to up their game to the Premier League standard for any club in the Premier League to be able to consider them. That is what you need to do. You need to work on your CV to the standard where employer will think that you have what they're looking for before they will consider you. So that is one of the reasons that you're not getting a job offer or you're not being considered for any interview, because your CV is underselling you. So this website, you can use it to work on your CV. So what you need to be mindful of is that in order to go to Malta, you need a job offer that will pay you a minimum of 30,000. Once you have a job offer from your home from Malta, that is what you will need to be able to process the D visa, which can be processed within less than 60 days. As I said before, some people have got it within 15 working days. I hope you found value for this video. The visa fee, by the way, is only €280.50. And if you have found value for this video, consider subscribing to Launch Club Media. We want to help as many people as possible to legally migrate abroad without needing to spend money on agent and lawyer. If you know anyone who is a nurse who is struggling to pass IELTS, send this video to them. This video will give them a guide of how they can go to Malta and work for 1 year and be able to move to the UK. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Make sure you share this video to your loved ones. I will see you when I release my next video. May God bless you and may God let your dreams come true. Thank you.